It seems strange booking them having to win the belts before SummerSlam when they're not going to be in a tag
title match.
Yeah, right. Was this their idea? Like, what? From a booking standpoint, it doesn't make sense, but there had to be a reason.
Vince didn't want to stick. Like, now everything is a group or a clique or a faction. Back then, Vince didn't want any of that. He didn't want to take big name guys and stick them all together and just be one act on the show. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Coming from his point of view, that's a lot of money just for one match on the lineup. It was just a different way of looking at it. He was dead set against all that group stuff,
Talk about Walter Payton, and was he a wrestling fan?
Yeah. He was just a really cool guy. His son was really cool. I don't know, what can you say about one of the greatest football players ever? And in Chicago, I remember him fucking just looking at Sean outside the ring and making a step towards him and the place would erupt. And it was like, keep going, and he didn't have the instinct. But he was getting a taste of it, and he was digging it.
How much are they given? When I say they, I mean a celebrity who's going to be a corner man or anything. As far as you can hit this guy or don't or threaten him, like how much are they given beforehand, or is it all instinct that they got to figure out?
It's mostly when you're dealing with an outside guy, you want it.
These are the rules.
This is how it's going to go. Just make sure that there's no fucking confusion.
Right.
And when you're dealing with outside guys, getting involved in matches, whether they're in the match or on the floor or whatever, like you want to keep things as basic, as simple as possible. I gave him a ride to the building that night. He was so fucking jacked up, dude. He was so gassed to the gills, and everybody else was pretty clean.
Right.
Yeah,
with this new image and the steroid testing and stuff, how does anyone expect this is going to work out?
And I remember Bret I remember him not being too fond of Davey coming in.
Why?
I'm not sure. Maybe he thought Davey was going to, encroach on his reign.
So it was wrestling related, not family related,
more or less,
strain?
Yeah. Maybe, probably.
Why did it suck so much?
Well, number one, they were the main event, and Bret and Owen went out there and purposely took as much fucking time as they wanted, and too bad. That was the mentality. Bret told me that himself.
Beforehand, that we're going to stay out there and...
Or, and afterwards, we're going to take how much time we fucking need. Because as far as he was concerned, he was the co-main event. So basically, they took as much time as they wanted, left them with shit to work with, so how was that ever going to fucking work?
Was any of the flaw the conceptual booking of this kind of thing?
Yeah, some of it. But it's kind of hard to put it all on that, considering, you had the Bret Owen, to the equation.
Right.
That happened a lot. Guys would, go take time and fuck the other guy.
Some of your friends did
Sure.
that a lot, yeah.
Yeah.
Brian Lee. Well, how come he's not kept and repackaged as anything? Is he
think
blamed for this in a way?
Maybe, and I think he was just fucked up a lot.
Fucked up meaning injured, or fucked up on
inebriated.
Other stuff, right.
Mind you, it's like, you're in the land of people being fucked up, so he's got to be fairly fucking, he's got to stick out like pretty good if you're, coming to the attention of the higher ups.
Oh, so you've got you got to up your game so much that Now is Taker? This is his friend. Is he make any attempt to get him to stay or to be kept?
I don't recollect it.
Yeah.